it's certainly transparency as an ethic, as an element of a new culture means much more than not lying, and because it requires a certain level of self-knowledge and consciousness. To begin with. So I would say that one is able to be transparent only to the extent one is aware of like one's inner movements and what's really like, I think, how many people in the world really know who they are, admit to themselves who they are sexually. So to ask them to go into a social space and be transparent about it is something a much bigger task than merely asking them to overcome some taboos and speak about forbidden subjects, because they don't know, or we don't know. So there's this process that is inextricably entangled with what we would call here consciousness work or character work, or simply getting to know who you are, who the human being is, and what's going on inside, and then being able to reveal it. One of the important ingredients of life here in this project and I guess in a new culture is what we would call here study or geistig study, and it's part of that understanding history, understanding human psychology, among other subjects. But this to know who we are and how we've been shaped by history, by patriarchy in particular, and then to know like that that sometimes the shadow forces working in us, they're usually not us. Like it's usually one can come to an understanding, at least on an intellectual level, to begin with, that this is like that it's that I'm one human being in history who's coming out of the same history as a billion other people, and I'm shaped by this. I'm shaped by capitalism. I'm shaped by fear. I fear other people and their judgment of me. I fear that if I reveal my truth, that other people will reject me. Like this is the human situation at the end of patriarchy. And to know that it isn't me and I'm not alone in it. This is a huge source of energy to dare to reveal. The expectation of a punishing God or a punishing tribe that casts you out or something like this doesn't come. And because maybe part of the alienation of modern life is that we all think that we're alone with our neuroses or our doubts or our dark thoughts, and then the discovery that it's not like this, and that people can, I would say, nearly universally relate on some level, if they choose to. You know, if they can go around their own potential judgment or them protecting themselves from their own shadows by condemning the people that reveal theirs.